Hello everyone, I'm Dragon and welcome back to Minecraft Age of Engineering. In this episode, we're going to take a look at getting a bunch of stuff done and getting to the next age. That's right, we are headed to age 12, and I'm so happy we finally got to this point. I got my spacesuit on because I literally just came from the space station. I've been doing a little work on it, but besides that, we're going to come over here and we're going to do this, and we're going to look up our zirconium and see how much we have. We still have 688. So apparently the our little builder on Mars, I don't know if it stopped working or what's going on. So I'm going to come over here and check on it. All right, where'd it go? There it is. Is it still running? It looks like it. Yep, it's still running. Where's it running at? Over here? There we go. Oh wow, it's going all the way to bedrock. Look at that. So it's done a good deal. A whole good deal. It's gone all the way down through here. That's cool. That's cool. By the way, speaking of the quarry, I do want to let everybody know that the quarry card that we made is the one that caused the dirt to be replaced. Now, you can keep it that way if you want to, but I made it a clearing quarry card. So basically, in order to get this quarry card for the clearing, because we had this one, we had the quarry, which made everything like you see the dirt. As it pulled up a block, it put a piece of dirt down. Where if you just surround it with a bunch of glass, just regular old glass, it turns it into a clearing quarry. So that way it actually makes the hole in the ground so you actually can see where it's actually going for. But okay, we know that it's still working. So is this, oh wow, it's full. No wonder it's having issues. So let's go see back at home, find out exactly why this is backed up. It shouldn't be backed up, but then again, you never know. All right, so whoops, go down here, figure why this bad, what, this one is, that makes no sense. One of, like, that one over there is supposed to be connected to this one. Yeah, this is all white. Okay, so it's not empty. It's, okay, so while we're here, apparently, this thing, is it chunk loaded like it's supposed to? Yeah, it's chunk loaded. Apparently it stops running. Our machines at home stop running, or it stops transferring for whatever reason. So it's not supposed to do that. Technically, it's not supposed to do that, but for some reason it is. See, now that we're here, all of this is this area chunk loaded? Yeah, it's completely chunk loaded. So I don't know. I have no idea, but that's okay. It's all going to get moved here pretty soon anyway, and hopefully where I'm moving it to will actually have some better results. If not, then we'll figure something out. But here we go. So now that we've got some zirconia in our hands, we can actually take a look at our guide here, and we can go down to age 12, to mechanical age. After you have zirconium, you can start with mechanism. As the steel casing needs stainless steel, mechanism has its own power system in this mod pack of joules, so you need to start with the heat generator to generate power, and can work towards solar, wind, and biopower. So let's take a look at the solar power for mechanism, which I think it's these, yeah, mechanism generators. So we do need to get the enriched alloy. So I was hoping we could bypass. I was hoping we could bypass the having to do all that, but it doesn't look like that. So we do have to go, and then this one takes the advanced one. This one takes, you know, the bigger pieces. So we will have to start off with a heat generator. So let's look up heat. And actually, first off, we need stainless steel. So let's look up steel. Probably look up stainless. Yeah, there we go. Stainless steel, which requires arc furnace. We can get stainless steel ore from modern metals. Okay. Stainless steel blend, which takes Small piles of stainless steel. How about the powder? Alright, so what about small piles of stainless steel? Okay, is there not a way to make stainless steel? Make stainless steel ingot so we can smelt the blend. There we go, alloy smeltery. So to make stainless steel, we need steel ingot, chrome, and zirconium. Okay, so we can actually teach our system how to do that. So stainless steel needs steel. Let me look at that again. Uses in the alloy smeltery. There we go. 2 steel. Okay, so we need 2 steel in this recipe. So 2 steel. I'll keep that in my inventory. Piece of chrome, which we have a lot of right now. And I was thinking about when I start moving all of my automated stuff up there, like our void ore miner and our void resource miner. I might not up how many ore resource miners we have, but I will up the number of ore miners we have, because not only do we run low constantly of iron, we're running constantly low of like chrome and rubies and things of that nature. So I'll have one with a focusing lens for iron, and then I'll have another focusing lens for rubies and stuff of that nature. I know, but hey, I'd rather be prepared than not prepared at all. But anyway, back to that. The uses of chrome in this also needs the zirconium ingot. So let's get ourselves a zirconium, and I forgot to keep chrome. Because I actually have to have it in my inventory, because we got to run downstairs, throw it in our alloy smeltery, so that way we can actually... And this should make 4 stainless steel. And then once we have the stainless steel, we can actually set the recipe up and make as much as or as little as we need it. So that's kind of cool. And this should get 4 stainless steel. There we go. It went into the system. We'll go back upstairs really fast. And then we can look up steel, and voila, 4 stainless steel. So we'll grab this, put it in here, and we can make that. Awesome. So let's look up the alloy smeltery. Let's see, which one is it? It's the one that makes this. Okay, so we can put that one. Ooh, we may need to get a second alloy smeltery. So note, we may need multiple alloy smelteries. We may need, or we can have the same alloy smeltery with multiple sides being used. But I just say, you know, since we have unlimited power with solar panels and things of that nature, why not just make another machine? I mean, that way it doesn't put... I mean, then we can have, like, multiple machines do multiple things, so that way we don't have one machine doing everything. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so now that we've got our stainless steel to use, then we need to make our casing, which is the funny thing. I don't know which casing we need, so I guess we need to look up to how to make the heat generator. From mechanism, so it requires a steel casing, which takes titanium plates, stainless steel plates, and an osmium block. Interesting. So there's 2 things I need to teach it. So osmium. We're going to teach it how to make an osmium block. Like so. We'll put this in there. We're going to have to teach the system how to make titanium plates. No, wait, we already know how to make titanium plates. So if I just said I wanted to make a steel casing, and I said boom, we have no pieces for that. Stainless steel plates. Okay, so I need 4 titanium plates. So let's make the 4 titanium plates. We need our block of osmium. Let's go ahead and make that. And then I'll grab a piece of stainless. And we'll just turn it into plates, which I will go ahead and get the recipe up and running. So, 1 stainless steel. through this. It works. Wow. Okay, so we can actually use our metal formers for that. I was afraid we had to use the actual plate presses over there. All right, no problem. So that's quick. That's easy. And I can just look up plate. And there we go. That one goes in there. So that all looks good. That all looks good. So that way, and now I can put that in there, and then go casing. And it's this one right here, the steel casing. So I should have pretty much everything. Actually, clear this out. Casing again. That way we can put it. Whoops. There we go. Now we have a pattern for it. Yes, so now we can make them as much or as little as we want. Granted, we have the resources, which I don't think we should have any issues with that. So, here we go with the heat generator. So we just need 4 osmium, 3 stainless steel, a furnace. We should have a good deal of that already. So let's go ahead and make our stainless steel casing. Casing. Let's clear this out. And let's set that to craft. I don't know how long it's going to take. But there we go. And now all we got to do is set up the heat generator. We should have the stuff now. Nope. Alright, so we're going to need to make some more stainless. See, and this is why we do what we do. To make everything worthwhile and work. So furnace. Surprised we don't have some. Let's just make 100 furnaces. Like, it's not hard to make, but it's just cobble. So now that we've got stainless steel, we have some yet? Stainless steel. Okay, it's working. Okay. I was about to say, is it not working? What? And then a furnace. Put that there. There we go. I don't know if we'll need more than one of these, but you know what? No. I'm not going to make the pattern for that because I'm going to work on getting solar. So once we get solar, I won't have to worry about that all too much because solar is renewable. We're going to a place where there's infinite sun. So yeah, let's not make a palette thing for that. So let's clear this one out and put the blank pattern back in. There we go. So what do I need for you, kind sir? What do I need for you? You require some type of liquid? Creating jewels. Yep. You need a pickaxe to break it, so that's good. At least we can make it with a pickaxe. And I just realized something, that we made the casing, but we didn't get to H12. So I'm going to have to make a casing, because it's the gnome thing where you have to drop the item and pick it up physically in order for it to work properly. Don't know why, but it is the way it is. So come on. There we go. Whoops. I didn't mean to cancel that, but oh well. So let's toss this bad boy on the ground. Excuse me. Hello. Was I not supposed to get a trophy? That's weird. That is just super weird. Okay. Well, now that we've got that, we've got our heat generator. To generate power, you can work towards solar, blah, which are all heavily tweaked. That's fine. Later, you can use gas-burning generators, the turbine, and the fusion reactor to produce more power. Key things you achieve with mechanism are 5 times ore processing, a digital miner, which I have no idea what that is. We'll have to look into that. And a quarry, which can target blocks. Also, HDPE plastic is something you need later. Alright, so Draconic Age? With obtaining refined obsidian, so apparently we need to obtain some refined obsidian with mechanism. So let's go put this, because mechanism has its own power source, it's not going to really do anything. And we really haven't moved to the space station fully yet. Probably going to share space with this guy right here. So that way we can actually make double use of the space, because that's all that's in this room really is just this. And we really don't have any other, anything else put in here, because this age like came and went. And I don't think we ever need this stuff again. We might, but as of right now, we don't. So I'm just going to leave that there. So in order for us to get the mechanism stuff, we need mechanism, like wires and stuff, do we not? Let's look up mechanism. I'm trying to look. I think we need the wires, because they have their own wires, because I don't think we can use, like, the power cords we've been using. Let's see. Here's the basic energy cube. So we need to teach our system how to do that. Let's see. Come on, I know they're around here somewhere. Are they on the first page? There we go. Basic things. So stainless steel. All right, so let's go. This is probably a part of the episode that gets kind of crazy, because at the beginning of a new age, we basically start teaching the system more and more things that help us out. So we need to learn how to make. Let's go ahead and get some stainless steel. I'm just going to make 50 of it, because with it being a new thing, we're probably going to use it up quite quickly. So the first thing we need to do is look up the basic universal cable from mechanism. So we're going to teach this system how to do that once we have the stainless steel plates, or whenever that gets done. Does this not work very fast? It works kind of slow, yeah, doesn't it? Yeah, it's really slow. Is there another way of doing that? Or uses making? No, it doesn't really look like it. Can we get stainless steel ore? No, there's no such thing. Well, I don't know. So I guess we're stuck with that slow. So I guess I did a good thing, and probably need to go ahead and upgrade or up it some more. So stainless steel. We've got the resources. I mean, why not, right? So let's just go for broke and make 100. We have the stuff. We can even go one step higher than that and say 200. Go for broke. Like I said, I don't know how much we're going to need of that, but with the time that we're going to be using some, at the time it takes to make it, it's better just to have a bunch. So I just need to make. Let's go ahead and make 10 of these, because those should pump out quick, because we have the things. So with that, we're going to need the basic stuff. Let's go down here. Basic wires. So we're going to teach the system how to do that. Let me just put some of this stuff away. I'm not really using it now, so let's put it away for now. But it's cool how we got the casing, though. I'm just wondering why it's not giving us age 10. It's really weird. Or age 12, sorry. It's just really, really weird. You think it would have dropped a trophy for us. I don't know. Anyway, we've got our cables going, so we've got this here. And how do we make? What are the uses of this? This just makes the higher tier. Okay, so that's not too bad. So what's next after that? We're gonna need an energy cube to store the power that we're making. Speaking of, I can go ahead and teach the system how to do these now. Because I remember end of last episode, I told you I was going to line the inner thing of it. Right now, the space station is kind of like off limits for camera problem, because I'm building. And I want it to be a surprise, and trying to get you guys thinking, because, yeah, I'm setting up something kind of cool, and there's a specific type of people, or a specific group of people that would be very kind of cool. I mean... But yeah, anyway, I'm not going to talk too much on it, because I have a tendency to give things away. So anyway, so how long is it going to take to make that, kind sir? You're crafting. Okay, so it's going to be a while. So energy cube, and that's all I need for that. Let's just look up cube. Yeah, there we go. Basic energy cube. So it needs energy tablets, which needs powdered cadmium. Excuse me, where do we get cadmium from? Cadmium ore is on Neptune. Oh boy, we get to go to Neptune. So that means we're going to get another builder. We're going to get another thing. Is there a way to... how can I... That makes 2. That makes 2. That makes 2, technically. I wonder what it meant by 5 times ore processing. So far, I don't see anything about it. So I don't know. I don't know. So is my processor done? Yes. Okay. So we'll make that. That's just a little side project. And then I need to get the upgraded version of that. So uses for that is to make the dense one. And also used to make the quantum, EMI quantum rings. Which is good, because we're going to need that eventually. Possibly. Alright, so we'll go ahead and set this up in here. Along with the power cables. That way we can start going ahead and say, hey, can I have some power cables, please? Does it look up? Does it say cable? Ah, it works with cable. Awesome. Okay, so I'll just get about 10 of them. So far, you know, just a little bit. Let's see, what else did we need? I think that's it. Wait, hold on. We need the tablets. These guys, energy tablets. How do we make the enriched alloy? So we need a metallurgic infuser. So it's redstone and iron makes that. So infuser, chemical infuser, metallurgic infuser. Just take some stainless steel and a steel... Hey! Yeah, I'm going to teach the system how to make that, because I have a feeling that we're going to need a bunch of those. Or if I decide I want more, I can make more. There we go. Metallurgic infuser. Can we actually get one? Infuse... Can we actually get one? Is it that hard? Hopefully not. Since we have to talk the stuff. Yay! There we go. So now, let's see, is our cables done? Our cables are done. And let's see, what else did we need? Alright, we can get the rest of it, because we really don't need to teach the system anything more right now. Whoops. So here, we're going to grab our things. We're going to bring our systems all the way across here. And then we're going to put this guy right here. Hopefully that's getting power. It looks like it is. Now we need... I think I might need coal. Let's see if it'll burn coal coke. Indeed it does. Indeed it does. So is it building up with power? It is. Oh, awesome. Ooh, it does burn coal coke quite well, too. Alright. So I don't want to fill this up too much, because... yeah, it's going to fill up all of these, aren't they? It is. It is. Alright, anyway. In order just to make this, we need redstone, which is this, and some iron, which is this. So this goes here. This goes here. So is it a 1-to-1, or is it how does this work? So because if it takes 1-to-1, I can go ahead and do. Oh, so it is basically a 1-to-1. So to get an enriched alloy, it's basically 1-to-1. So what I'm going to do is go get some more redstone, get a stack. I'm not going to automate these machines just yet. Because I'm going to wait to move them to the space station, so that way I have a little bit more room. This right here is just a temporary fix to get everything set up to where we can actually start getting some of the better stuff. So I'm going to start doing that. It must have... okay, so it needs more coal. Let's make 100 more coal coke. Because why not? So let me do that. And it doesn't look like it takes that much energy. I wonder why it's not telling me the energy in joules. There it is. Okay. It'll tell me how much it is in joules on the machine, but it won't tell me how much joules it needs, like when I'm hovering over it. I wonder if there's a fix for that in the Wayla. Oh, awesome, awesome. So now we've got a little bit of this. I'll come back later to get these. See, what else did we need? We're going to make the tablet. We're going to set up the auto-crafting for the tablet. So now that we've got some of those, we can look up tablet. Whoops. Tablet, which is this guy. We can't get the cadmium yet, so what else are these used for? We can make the exchanger core, which, okay, we can get an electric bow, which is nice. Speed upgrade for the mechanisms machines. We needed powder osmium for that and some blue. Hey, we could teach the system how to do that. Let's see. Goodness. Uses, and it's on second page. Yeah. Let's teach it how to do that. What else did it need? Oh, powdered osmium. So I'm going to have to teach the system how to do that. So get an osmium. Get an osmium ingot. And then go in here and say osmium ingot to... I don't know what should I use the crusher? The crusher's usually used a lot. So let's use just the macerator. Macerator should make it into a dust. And the dust should be used into that whole setup. Might have to get multiple macerators in that case. So we'll do it like this. Turn it into dust. And then look up mace. Okay, so our macerator is full. Will that dust work in a sag mill? So let's grab another osmium. So let's just grab a stack. Looks like we're going to be working with a lot of osmium today. Will it work in a sag mill? Oh, yeah, it works, and they both stack. So actually, I could do... Let's put this in there. That works. That works. All right, so we've got osmium dust now. So now we can go... press U on this again. Second page. Boom. And I'm just going to go through here. This is what? Energy upgrade? Oh, yeah. We already know how to make gold dust. So that's a good thing. Let's see. What's next that we want to learn how to make? Gas upgrade. Filter upgrade. We'll get all those if we need to. Muffling upgrades. Ooh. Which takes steel dust. Alright, so grab us some steel. And we turn steel into this dust into the sag mill. We're about to find out. It will steel. It will dust. Alright. All we gotta do is put that in the middle. And make that. And then we'll do is take the steel dust back. And say this in a machine makes steel dust. And we'll just look it back up at the sag mill and put that there. Like, I'm probably going to need another sag mill for that. Unless we can get a machine that actually makes those. So, okay, back to the enricher thing. Anchor upgrade. I don't know what that does. Hold shift for details. Keeps the machine chunk loaded. Oh, that's interesting. So if we ever do need that, we can sure use that. Network reader. Don't need that just yet. Scuba tank. We don't need any of that. Configuration card. No. Pressure dispenser. Don't know what that does. Advanced energy cube. Yeah, once we get cadmium, we'll have to go to Neptune first, but that's not a problem. Advanced bins. Cool. We can use them to make these, which we can go ahead and try to upgrade to, but if I don't need it just yet, I'm not going to. I'm just looking at what all of this, in particular item, the enriched alloy, can make. And just happening to be like, oh yeah, by the way, yeah, that works. So advanced piping, Mechanical piping, which is fluids. I didn't even think about that. So universal cable is for power. Mechanical pipes is for fluids. And pressure is for gases. Okay. We'll probably need some of those in the future, but for now we don't need any. Advanced logistical is for items and blocks. Advanced thermodynamic is for heat. Turbine blade, turbine rotor, don't need any of that. Osmium compressor. That doesn't look too difficult. How do you make an advanced control circuit? It's basically a basic circuit, which is a block of redstone. Okay, so we might have to teach this how to do that when we get it up into space. But for now, we're good. I think we're good. Let's see. What else did we need? I don't think we needed anything else. But I do know that we're working towards obsidian. I think it was like reinforced obsidian. Let's actually take a look at the book for the Draconic Age. With obtaining refined obsidian. So refined obsidian is what we're looking for. Refined obsidian. To get refined obsidian, we need refined obsidian ingots, which in an osmium compressor is refined osmium dust. To get refined osmium dust, we need obsidian dust with diamond dust. That doesn't sound too hard. We technically could go to age 13 right now if we did so desired. You know what? We've got a little bit. Yeah, why not? So get us some diamond dust. I don't know if I have obsidian dust on tap. Do we have it on tap? No, I don't. So how does one go about making obsidian dust? By the way, I need to put all of these bad boys in here before I forget. Otherwise, they'll get tossed into the system thinking, oh yeah, I don't need these just yet. But okay, so encoder, let's get our battery, or what is it, cell? Let's just make a dense, 10 dense energy cells. That's going to take a while. I'm just going to let it roll. And then we'll put our magnet away just in case we have to go down there. Anyway. So we need to get some obsidian dust. So how to make obsidian dust. So we put obsidian in sag mill. Or squeezer. That's about the easiest way I think I'm going to do it. So obsidian. And because we already have the dust, we really don't have to go down to the machine and crush it. We just pick it from here. And we just say, hey, yeah, you turn into dust. It turns into 4 dust. And then we'll go back over here and look up sag. Put this bad boy here. The sag mill today is getting a lot of love. And then diamond dust. We already have diamond dust basically on tap for when we made the when we make our IC2 computer, or IC2 like cables things. That takes energium, which is redstone and diamond dust. So now that we've got that up and running, we should have everything we need. Come over here and say, yeah, we need refined obsidian, right? How much do we need? To start with Draconic Evolution, as you need a lot of nether stars, an automated wither farm with a mob grinder is recommended. So mob grinder, huh? Mob grinder. Draconic Evolution. So we can replace our shield with a mob grinder. That way it doesn't take too much power. We still need to get cadmium, though. That's the thing. So it's really weird how it says it needs refined obsidian, but in this mob grinder at all, it doesn't say anything about refined obsidian. Atomic alloy takes... Oh, well, okay. I take it back. Atomic alloy needs reinforced alloy with compressed obsidian. Or refined obsidian dust. Okay, I take it back. I take it back. Demon metal. Oh, boy. How do we make demon metal? Legends tell of an ancient creature from before the body, whose body were deformed by heavens, then fled to a strange realm beneath the earth, and built an elaborate temple of worship in the new homeland. They infused their bones in with dead dark energy, heaved construction of living flame. But their most powerful creation were lava wells, where they throw special stuff. So I have to look up how to make demon metal, and we'll probably work on getting that next episode. But for now, let's grab some... I don't know why I have this in my inventory. Let's grab some diamond dust. If I can spell. Let's grab... Yeah. Let's just do 10 for now. Because I don't know what the ratio is. And then some obsidian. Let's make 2 more. It's got to make 4, though, so... There we go. Grab 2 more. So 10 to 10. Oh, wow. It ran out of power. Ah! Let's just put 10 of these in there. There we go. I don't know if this machine, like most machines in the past, I don't know if the more fuel you give it, the more it'll take and the more it'll burn. But I'm going to try my luck out and say I hope it doesn't. So let's break these. We don't really need them in the power line at the moment. We just need this guy up and running. And like I was saying earlier, we probably just need to go ahead and grab another metallurgic infuser, because it looks like that one, if I can spell, that one is going to be clogged up with redstone for a little while. So let's just, for sanity's sake, probably need one for redstone, and I probably need one for diamond so far that I've seen. But we may need more. Who knows? Who knows? And we'll just set this thing up so we can party at it. And then diamond dust, and then obsidian. I don't know how much it will go. We can also increase these guys, but without a proper power source, I'm not going to touch anything. So the next thing I think we should do is working on the solar side of things, the free energy. We're going to need the solar panels, which need cadmium. So it looks like we're headed to Pluto next episode. So yeah, I guess I got to get my butt in gear and get the spaceship up and running. Actually, I think I could probably tear down some stuff and nobody kind of get what it is. But anyway. Let's see. Now we've got some refined obsidian dust, and with this we have a ton of different things. We got exchangers. We can burn it into metal. We could make it into a plate in the enriching chamber. We can crush it. Wait, what? You can crush dust? You can crush obsidian, refined obsidian dust back into obsidian dust. Nope, not going to do that. Osmium compressor with some osmium. This seems like the cheaper way to do it with the enriching table thing. And then with obsidian dust, we can turn it alloys, which is just diamonds and enriched alloys, into reinforced alloys, and get down further down the rabbit hole. So, oh boy, we've got into mechanism. Again, I don't know why this does not work. I don't know why this hasn't worked or what's going on. Maybe it's because I have a spacesuit on and the game is just like, no, we're not going to give it to you because you're wearing a spacesuit. But I don't know. The game might be biased. Who knows? And it's biased to me to think so. But I don't know. If you know why it's not popping up, by all means, let me know. I'll do my best to keep that in my inventory. But usually we get a trophy, and we didn't. So anyway, we hit age 12 theoretically, and we're getting into mechanism. So if you know anything about the mechanism stuff, by all means, do let me know if you know anything that is worthwhile in mechanism. So far, we're able to make refined obsidian and some of these enriched alloys. So that's super fun. But there's going to be bigger and better builds to come, and I still got things to take care of over in the spaceship, or I'm going to make it all kind of pretty, and or I actually need to tear down some stuff. But anyway, that's another story for another day. Thank everybody so much for watching. If you did enjoy the episode, please do remember to give it a big thumbs up. If you have any tips, tricks, or any things that you would like me to build in the future, please use the comments down below. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, also use that comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you, and I do try to reply to every single person that does make a message. So thank everybody once again for watching, and until next time, see See you later.